Kindergarten Hive. I have a book review for you today. The title of our book is The Marvelers by Clayton, and I'm so excited to get into this review with you. Fellow readers, I have been reminded of what wonderful things a fantasy book can achieve. The Marvelers showcased imagination, inclusion, heart, and a sense of belonging. An old dilemma, as old as time, is at the forefront of our story. Light or dark, good or bad. Is there such a thing? Marvelers had light inside them. Conjurers were born with a deep twilight inside of them. Ella Durand is the first conjurer to attend the Arcanium Training Institute, the prestigious school for Marvelers. Will the Marvelers ever see Ella as one of them as she wields the darkness inside of her, alongside of them using the light from within? It's a huge responsibility to be the first. You don't just represent yourself, but all of us. Ella's father is explaining the pressure Ella will be facing, encouraging her to show the truth of all conjurers. This book is a true looking glass into the world as we know it. Students practicing marvels drawn from around our world. Indian spice elixirs, Caribbean steel drum hypnosis, Chinese dragon care, Irish pixies. Culture is forefront. While the students are incredibly diverse, they come from all over the world after all, the trial of fitting in is ever present. Ella finds this out the hard way after meeting her new roommates. She's quickly asked, "Do you really have bad light inside of you?" Ella's character is already being questioned. She's finding out that her spot at the Arcanium will have to be earned, and it might be more challenging than she anticipated. She desperately wanted to belong here. She would do whatever it took. Ella is facing double challenges, finding a way to belong while also proving that conjurers should continue to be invited to the Arcanium. Ella's interactions with Marvelers at the school are mixed and heavily weighed by negative comments and disapproval. She's introduced to another student who will be acting as her guide, Jason. She's dismissive of him at first, not wanting to need a guide, not wanting to need any help. Another student that she's unwillingly introduced to is her new roommate, Bridget, after not getting along with the first three she had. Then, during orientation, a darker part of the Arcanium's history is brought to light. The Aces. They were a group of students from the Arcanium that turned into criminals. After Ella kept thinking about something the instructor had stated, there's no parallel between the Aces and conjurers. But why were people saying that in the first place? This leads into Ella realizing she needs to start getting her own answers to questions she never even knew needed to be asked. While Ella and her friends are trying to settle and work on their marvels, there is an all too real danger that is descending on the Marvelers' world. She took one careful step after the other, and the door closed behind her and disappeared. The Ace of Anarchy was free. Now the show would begin. Jason, Bridget, and Ella become friends as they share secrets and continue to discover more about life at the Arcanium. Ella has great mentors and feels supported in her journey. However, not all is as the head Marvelers would have it appear. Ella's mentor instructor shows her something that will allow her to feel like she truly does belong at the Arcanium. And then he has a violent reaction, and shortly after, cannot be reached again. Ella is determined to figure out the mystery surrounding the Arcanium, the Aces, and now missing mentor. She just won't be doing it alone. Her friends are coming along for the adventure. Now, I can't go ruining the ending for you, can I?